Hello everyone, welcome back. I am the Pixel Doctor. Last time, all we did was read. That's alright. This is 999. 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours. 9 doors, 9 persons, 9 hours. I'm not sure which is the correct one, I keep forgetting. That's alright. Let's continue. Like, share, comment, subscribe. He looked around. Seven and Snake were nowhere to be seen. There were 2 doors on the right side of the room. He opened them. He opened the one on his right and went through. On the side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway, opened a door at the right end, and peeked through. The way they were to his right, busy examining something. There they were to his right, busy examining something. He stepped through the door and walked toward them. What's up? Check this out. Found this thing here on the door. Red light's on. Does that mean it's locked? So I would assume. Is there any other way out? We looked around a little, other than this door, we didn't find anything. So you're telling me that unless we can open this door, yes, we won't be going anywhere. Junpei stepped away from the door and looked around the room. The room they were locked. Man, I struggled with reading, apparently. The room they were in looked like a bedroom. He figured the room had originally entered was a living room or whatever. He passed for one of the on ship. Alright, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys. Alright, let's take a look. There's a few things you can see from the aerial, but let's worry about that in a second. And not falling for that twice. Music sheet. Score plate. Alright, well. This feels like glass. Plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? Took Junpei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. Stared about the room, almost frantically, clearly looking for something. No, Junpei thought, not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At last, Junpei could no longer contain his curiosity. What are you doing? Snake waited a moment before answering. I heard something strange. Something strange? Ah, well, never mind. Doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. Don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises. Right, are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away? Ah, no, such thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, while sounds echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects. Yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. That was... Yes. I could hear it happening. In fact, I run quite fast, certainly as fast as you. Should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them. Junpei was somewhat taken aback by this revelation. Stared at Snake skeptical. You don't believe me, do you? Gonna give me a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we? All self-satisfying smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. Okay, let's see. This is just bed with the canopy. Seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. Sure, you don't see too many these days. Can't see the details, obviously, but imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover's so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. It's a princess bed. Didn't I say that? Think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Junpei, judge her by appearances, will you? Where you should not. Doesn't really seem to be anything here. All around chair. Like it probably goes to vanity. This is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I guess that meant to produce some sort of sound. This device would sense unlock and unlock. The desk feels kind of fancy. Anything else here? Wait, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? We're going back there. But there's a locked number door and a dead body, or what's left of it. Yeah. What is this on the table? It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. A score printed on the front of it. Score? That's gotta be a musical score. Because the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. Some sort of antique desk. Since though, I guess, this whole room's full of antiques. You get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Little lights on the wall here. I guess you put cheese in. Nice. Huh? There's something in the back. See if I can reach it just a little. God damn it, that's hot. Not real smart, are you? Well, of course it's gonna be hot. It's a fire. Maybe the monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand on fire. I need to put out the fire somehow. Got it, you're gonna use the face, right? It's pretty clever, Junpei. Fill this thing with water. Oh no, I'm not good at this musical stuff. It's made of leather, color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot, looks like there's nothing in it. In case, dang, nothing in there. I'm assuming, okay, anything I need to get into the one room, so. What room is this leading to? Bathroom. Ah, perfect. Bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Okay, we could use the blue vase we found, right? Think maybe we could use it for something? Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot how to do it for a second. Anything else in here? No, seriously. Hey, water? Coming out. Got the faucet all the way on, but I can't hear anything. I can't turn, so... There in the mirror? What a pair. I can only a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie. Stuck in a cramped bathroom. This beast of a man. What would my parents say? Anything wrong, Junpei? Looked real sad all of a sudden. Oh, no, nothing. Oh. Toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. And nothing that looks suspicious. I'm just checking because I don't. Time to put the fire. Downtown, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Ah, good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this thing out now. I don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Can I buy these two? Don't think so. Ceramic plate of some kind. Looks like a blank sheet of music. Junpei tucked the plate into his pocket. Devin cried out and stumbled, his balance lost. He threw out a hand and caught the wall in time to steady himself and avoid the floor, but his face was flushed. He looked startled. Hey, Seven, what the hell was that? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. Devin rubbed a couple of fingers across his brow and then shook his head as if to clear it. What the hell's wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason. Memory loss? They couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. Then for his part seemed unconcerned. Right, I guess I haven't told you. I have I? Told the rest of them, but that must have been before you showed up. Well, the long and short of it is that I don't remember Jack before I woke up here. Didn't realize I hadn't told you. Whoa, wait a minute. Talk about amnesia, right? Yeah, I guess so. Well, why are you in amnesiac? What happened to you? If I knew that, I wouldn't be one, would I? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. If I paused for a moment and stared at Seven. Are you telling the truth? Huh? Oh, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. Really, you got amnesia. Shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something? Oh, sure, I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down D-Deck. That was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble for worrying about it. After all, I worry about something I can't change. Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figured it'll work itself out eventually. That's it. That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work. Okay, Junpei, look, the younger man wasn't sure how to interpret and turned to walk away. Somehow, though, Junpei didn't find his reassurance very reassuring. What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? About the ship here? Yeah, then I imagine it'll prove very helpful. Let's hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. Not possible to use the map screen. Map screen. Map screen can be viewed during the story sections. Kind of different in function from the bird's eye view mode. On the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Touch the menu, if you touch it, take it to the map screen. Out there, you can scroll around the floor plan, and Control Plus or the stylus. Touching the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see the bird's eye view for the room. That room. Is there anything else in here? Lowly table with the mirror. Oh yes, you know that sort of thing is very known as a vanity. Are you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. Such you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. This Tricky is terribly sad. I like Snake. I hope he's not evil. Oh. Window. Iron plate nailed to it. It's a rectangular plate of sort. And made of glass, it seems. And it's got music and a couple of G notes on it, but nothing else. G. Make the plate. Texture. It feels like it's probably ceramic. You know, fire clay, like a plate or a bowl. What color is it? Well, it's white. It's kind of yellow. Anything written on it? Yeah, a staff, like for music. No notes, though. Interesting. How strange. I gotta be more thorough, see if there's something I'm missing. Really have to connect to the microphone. Just thanks for me. Well, just. There we go. Safe is locked. One of those dial locks. Doesn't have a key. We'll just need to get the dials in the right place, and then it'll open up. Find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Another plate. C plate. Suitcase. Nothing inside. How about the weight? It makes no noise when shaken. Fortunately, there's nothing inside. Alright. Lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Yes, with this feels like glass, or kind of glass, transparent, I assume. It's on the surface. What is it? Sheet music with some C notes on it. The lights, huh? No, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Some testing. It's great to see you all here. Just feeling for New York. My boys are my arm. And boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the deal. Not a mic 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? He got embarrassed. Fortunately, I'm not very amusing. By the door. Yeah, I don't want to go outside there, after all. And the whole point was to check the body. It's burnt. Burnt coat. Well, burned past tense. It's out. This looks just big enough for 3 people. It's perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more eloquent. Hey, there's something you ain't saying? Never mind. It's not stable. Alright. What was in here? One of the note things. Toilet, nothing strange going on here. There's gotta be something in here that I'm not seeing. Dispenser on the wall. Maybe not. Is there anything I'm missing from this top-down view? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that might be it. Might be everything. Piano keyboard. What's Snake doing? He can't play, can he? Yeah, there's something amiss with the keys. Maybe it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just the sounds are clearly purposely different. C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. Then goes for the D keys, then plays some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Is it pitifully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. Yeah, you see, it's part of one of those puzzles Zero has set for us. After we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. Thanks, Dan. Music off. Last plate. Wait a minute. What's wrong? I put them on top of each other, but they look odd. They don't really look like a song. Well, look if we haven't found all of them. We need to find more glass plates. Oh, so I'm still missing some. Oh, duh, in the safe. Alright. I'm assuming none of these have... Yeah, they're glass, so they're not gonna have anything on the back. Alright, gotta find something to open the safe. Safe with the dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. I'm looking for the light switch, not the cabin's when I press it. I'm missing something here. Water's dirty. Can't see more than 4 inches or so. Can't see anything down there. Do you think... Think what? I think under it, I sure can't see it. Still, I want to be sure. I'm going to need to pull the plug. Oh. Also, it's really hard to turn. It doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, it'll budge. Yeah, hard for you to turn, kid? How about you let a man give it a shot? Shoot. Damn it, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. Looks like something's holding the knob in place. Yeah, dude, 7, guess we might as well give up. At the chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright. Where's that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? Yeah, there's one. Let's see if that's enough. If not, then we definitely know. Stand seems a good place to put any of the pieces we found. Just gotta put the ceramic plates on the bottom and stack the glass plates on the top of it. Alright, good. Yep, sorry, just missing the one. Sweet. Now you can play the music. Did you play what you were so kind as to play the piano? I'm unable to see. I'm sure I need to tell you, but the keys on the piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. Must listen carefully to determine which key to strike. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. I hope they're labels, because, like... The right one? Okay. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Alright, well. I'll figure out where we're going. Okay, here, 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 here. Too low, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's this. Ah, damn it. What is this one? This is... It's not... There we go. Now we're done. Music's not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. Alright, something unlocked over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. stand, bow, be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster. A place in London that plays host these days to the House of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London, capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Alright, let's go. You found it. I do like these little transitions. They're simple, but I like them. Came out the door and into a long, straight hallway. Paused for a moment and turned around to look behind him. Seven was bent over, apparently doing something to the door. What the hell is he up to? Great had spoke more or less to himself, but apparently Seven had heard anyway. Large man stood up and turned to Junpei. I was just putting one of the plates on in there. Gotta keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want to, right? Why would you want to come back here? Snake was a reasonable one. Seven thought about it for a moment before he answered. I'd like to play a little piano. Piano? Come on, let's get moving. We're not out of this yet. Without waiting for an answer, Seven started off down the hallway. Snake strode aside and quietly followed Seven. That's a lie, Junpei thought to himself. He had difficulty believing Seven could play the piano. Even if he could, the piano they just left was sort of useless. The keyboard was completely scrambled. If Seven wanted to come back, it's unlikely he intended to do so in order to play the piano. If that was the case, why would he want to leave the door unlocked? Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away towards his companions. After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a larger, more open area. A large metal grate, like the door of a jail, divided in half. It shook for a while, but as they had expected, it did not move. Behind the grate were two elevators. So far away, however, it was difficult to tell if they were still operating. On the left side of the grate was a door. Unfortunately, however, it was locked and refused to open. Junpei took a moment to examine the left side of the room. Next to the wall was a set of stairs leading downward. Standing guard at the top of the stairway was a large iron gate. Foreboding as it was, the gate seemed to be a sort that could be opened, unlike the metal grate that bisected the room. With luck, Junpei hoped he might be able to get it open. The female symbol. He wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Snake, naturally, was somewhat more sure. Ah. Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies. Sun, Saturn, Earth. As you see, this one is likely not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol, I assume. While they've been discussing the symbols, Junpei now realized Seven had slipped away. His absence now felt. Snake and Junpei turned to look for the missing companion. There, Seven had left them to head down the hallway extended to the right of the stairs. Junpei grabbed Snake to lead him into the right direction. They both headed off after Seven. Before long, the three of them stood in front of the door. It was a French door. Junpei tested the door and realized, unlike many of the other doors they'd encountered, it was unlocked. Almost as though he was afraid to suddenly lock itself, Junpei threw the door open. He stepped inside. It took only a moment for Junpei to take in his new surroundings. Is this some kind of casino? It looks like one. Before Junpei could comment further, a noise from behind made him turn around. Snake was shaking the door they had just come through. As Junpei watched, he threw up his hands in frustration. They kicked the door for good measure. It looked as though they were once again locked in. There's no reason to panic, however. Even if the door had left open, there was nowhere for them to go. Nowhere for them to go back There. They would have to find out another way out. Alright guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, don't dawdling, let's go. Quickly now. Or by action of by Seven's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room. Alright, with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.